gals. All right, so yes, we will be going over today. We'll go over what happened here and also what I will be looking at. Just please. Yo, what's up, everyone? Please do your own research before tuning in to the live stream. Not financial advice, all that good stuff. So give me 1 second here. All right, so 1 second. So I still want these Teslas here. I'm gonna put an alert there. So this is the one I missed. We usually, we'll go over the queues in a second here, but yeah, I'm still waiting for if we can break outside this 427 area, and kind of want to see if we can go up to this 429. That's what I do like. Yo, Lee, what's up, bro? He said, looking, dude, yeah, it looks good, man. So I want to see if we can get like some sort of close there, which I wouldn't mind taking. But before any of that happens, let me go ahead and send some notifications saying that we're on. Yo, Darren, thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate it. All right, 1 second here. All right, let's see. I gotta send like 2 or 3 notifications as usual. All right. All right, cool. All right, so yes, Tesla's still waiting on that. This morning I did end up posting the downside, I think, but I missed this little trade. We had this clear gap up here, and it just happened too fast. Was looking at a couple other ones for the queues here. We're gonna keep watching these, but yeah, there was a beautiful move here. So we had 2 legs down actually. So yes, you can see this clear gap up, no consolidation. This one also happened really fast, and then we did end up seeing that breakdown. So this was that first little move. You can see what I circled there, and then yes, this was that next little move, which we hit that target perfectly. So clear gap up, we ended up breaking under. We actually had a beautiful close on it too. So we had this nice 5-minute close, and then we had a beautiful retest, and then the rest is history. So beautiful move there. A couple members ended up hitting that one. Posted it pretty much both ways, and yeah, that was that. A couple members ended up hitting that little trade. Scroll through this chat, you'll be able to see just a bit. See what Fabby did there. Yeah, I'm exposing the chat right now, so. Out of QQQ, boom, over 100%. Hold on. All right, before I keep talking, I gotta get ready. Let's see it, man. Meyer, what's up? We might be able to catch this one on live. Hold on, let's see. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my goodness. So those Teslas, it's crazy. Yeah, that happened really fast. Oh my gosh, that is wild. All right, let's see here. Dude, I know it's oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, that went pretty wild. Yeah, that ended up happening crazy. So yeah, if we do end up continuing, hopefully we get this nice close like this, and then we got an empty space up to that 429. Bro, I know I saw my alerts or I heard it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's time, bro. Like, because Tesla, the last time I looked at it, it dropped. You can see that on that wick there. So I was like, all right, we might have some time. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. We can still, all right, next 2-3 minutes. If we can get a nice close above, we still got a lot of empty space here. Yo, David, what's up? Yeah, we'll go over the keys too as well. So yeah, the imbalance hit. Still get that nice close. I think we might end up being able to finish that full move. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get in or out of trade, so please do your research. We charted this on a 30 minutes, no, 45 minute, I believe. So yeah, this is that little play here. So yeah, nice little clear gap down. See if we can finish the full move. 1 second here. All right, I'm gonna put another alert here, and you know we're gonna see if we can get another push here. Let's see. That was wild. All right, let's see here. And that wasn't even like the wildest thing from today. The wildest thing from today was the Qs. And shout out to all the ladies catching the same trade. Out 100% on the Qs that put brother. So this was like 20 minutes ago or whatever. See a couple other members catching that same trade, and boom, either they hit or they don't. And you can see that same play. So from the day, you can see where we were. It was pretty much like a story. Clear gap up, and then we had that little dump there. You can see we called it out both in day trades and also in that live chat. So, and then boom, pretty much seen that full move happen there. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see if Tesla will want to get back up for this empty space play. So yeah, beautiful day, beautiful day. Yo, D-Sting, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, yeah, we'll take a look at the Qs, and then IWM. Yeah, got you, bro. All right. Okay. Looks like IWM's going for this round 2. All right, so this was a... So there was a play this morning, clear gap down there, and then we went up all the way up to this almost 260s. I do want this 266, but yeah, we had a nice little push up. Now it looks like it's trying to get that nice continuation. Next 4 minutes, we gotta close here, unless if we just finish it now. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on these two. All right, my alerts are set. Yo, what's up? SOFI, yeah, I got you. We can take a look there. SNDK, yeah, got you guys. After this, I just want to see if we can get that continuation. Looks like we're trying to come back up here. So this has also 3 to 4 minutes left too. I just know like IWM, when it moves, it moves. Sometimes it can have some reversals, but yeah, that's pretty much that empty space there, what I circled. All right, Tesla not yet. All right, let's see it. All right, Tesla getting a little squeeze here. We'll see if we can get above there, though. SOV is pushing up. All right, yeah, I think we can pull that up too. We'll go over BAC as well. So this got, what, 2-3 minutes left for that close. Let's see if we can finish that upside. All right, let's see here. All right, and yeah, for the Qs, we already hit our targets. We had this clear gap up, no consolidation. You can see this was that next leg down, and we ended up getting in. We tapped both targets. As of now, I should have bought some calls at that final TP once we took profits. But I'm going to let it make another box and hope for that upside. Downside, there's some clear gap up here, and then under that 615. I'll probably be targeting into that tomorrow if we drop there. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. All right, 1 second here. I think the Qs might just keep going though. If we continue 621 for the Qs, though. I kind of want to see this close here, right here, see if we can get that. Yo, Mark, what's up? And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. I'm still watching, so yeah, just please do your research before you do anything, of course. So what, 1 minute left? All right, nice. Hopefully we got to close outside the box, though. That's the only thing. So I'm looking for possibly like a close, and then unless Tesla wants to just happen, and then some sort of retest here. So we gotta have like a retest. Which is there. But if we go back into the box, we might end up seeing a lot more downside. So gotta be really careful. Alright, let's see it. Alright, looks like we're in that box. We're flirting with it, so we gotta break and close above that. We need to retest here. Alright, so this is the make it or break it. Even if it dips back in the box, we still have a nice retest, but that 264. Alright, Tesla likes to sneak up on me, so I'm ready on that if we want to break. Alright, let's see here. So yeah, if it doesn't retest, I'm not doing anything on this. But we'll see. We already got a really lot of decent moves today, so I'm a happy camper. It's trying really hard. It's just not convincing me right now. I'm just happy we got the moves that we did today. Yo, what's up, everyone? Can I do Netflix? Yeah, I got you. No worries. All right, so we could end up having a retest still. If we don't, those puts are probably gonna go crazy. And yes, if anyone has any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. You can so yes, I want to catch like one on the live stream, like a full one. That would be cool. So, but if we chop, then I don't like to force trade, so everyone knows that by now. This guy's, dude, that's all you, man. Appreciate you for being part of the stream, bro. All right, so I'm gonna pull these up. Obviously, yes, BAC, we hit that final target today. Everyone knows about that. That was a nice little swing. NFLX. All right, let's see. I'm gonna leave an alert here. See if we can end up getting above that. All right, Netflix. Let's take a look. Oh, dude, yeah, that looks pretty good. Hold on, one second. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Hold on. Let's see here. BAC was nice. Yeah, it had a crazy push. So, honestly, that was like a good start to the week. But yeah, beautiful play on that. All right, so yeah, it looks like we still have a lot of empty space down to this 79.50. My bad, I'm just watching, see if we get a move or not. All right, so still stalling. I do like down to that 79.50 area. First target looks like we already hit it or getting close. But I do also see a lot more down to that 75.60 if we end up dropping. So that's pretty much like another leg down. Yo, Bush, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, cool. So, yeah, that's on Netflix. Looks like I missed that little entry there. But it's all good. No worries. Microsoft, everyone knows about this one. Shout out to Rug. This was one of our mods play. So, he ended up calling this one out. Clear gap up. And then nice find by him. And then we dropped. And then there was that empty space there. All right. All right, cool. So yeah, that down. I could have took some puts there, but it's all good. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna wait for a nice little play. Give me a signal. I can't tell anyone to get in or out of trades. Not financial advice. So I'm just looking at the charts. That's it. Just looking at some potentials. Nothing crazy though. He said I need it. I'm honestly waiting for a new entry on the live stream, so I do want to catch something on live, but we'll see if we can get it. I just want to have like a nice entry area. Yo, Chris, thanks for the rose. Preach. What's the chart saying? Go up or down? Honestly, I mean, I'm done for the day. So, but I do want to see if I can get like at least, you know, one more lotto. We had a couple decent plays today, so you can see this is one we posted inside the Discord. Clear gap up, and yes, we called it inside the live trading chat. So we also added that, and then you can see where the queues are at now. A couple members ended up hitting that. Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to Fabby. Shout out to the guys as well. You can see QQ at over 100% plus. Bless you all. She made 520 bucks on that little trade there. So we try to keep it simple, and I only take trades that look good. I don't like to take trades that are in chop. But yeah, I still like Tesla upside. I'll take that easily. IWM, it has to. We had a retest. If we don't, then I won't take this. Yo, Joker, what's up, bro? I think I seen your comment, man. Dude, how are you doing, bro? I think I seen your DM, so I gotta text you back too, bro. He said, I don't understand, or she said, I don't understand. Oh, my bad, my bad. But yeah, basically what we do here, we try to keep it very simple. So I didn't get to post what we did today, but what I circled is what we target. So boom, you see this big clear push up. There's no other red candles. It's just straight up green candles. This is an area of no consolidation. So boom, you can see like over here, you can see we're just bunched up going back and forth. That's consolidation. So I'm targeting into this. So this will be obviously for puts. And we had a wall to break. So a nice Potter box. So yeah, shout out Potter Stocks. Make sure you give them a follow, like. And then you can see we had this bottom level here. that is having trouble getting outside of this wall. So you can see body candle, wick, another wick here. So all I was waiting for was for us to break outside of this level here, which we did end up breaking under. Obviously, you know, this is the same concept. We broke under that, the target to empty space, but there was a lot more. And as you can see with that play, we actually got that break under on a lower time frame, and then we ended up targeting into the empty space there. So that was that play from this morning. See, IWM had a nice little push, and then it ended up rejecting. But yeah, that was that. You can see it was pretty much, it's just like a story. And then that's that. Yo, Joker, thanks for sharing the live stream. Potter hasn't been on yesterday or today. Dude, yeah, hopefully he's good, man. Hopefully he's doing well. But yeah, since he's not on live, make sure, yeah, give him a follow. Potter Stocks, PBS. Make sure to, well, can't tell anyone to do anything, but yeah, he's a good guy. Hope all is well with him, for sure. And he's a hell of a trader. Alright, cool. Dang, let's see. I want to catch something on here, but looks like we're chopping. Every time we hit like a crazy trade, it just chops. He's good. Oh, okay, cool. Well, not cool, but yeah, hopefully it gets better for sure. All right, RIVN, everyone knows that this is just a lotto here, but still like this full downside. We're still under this box here. Hopefully we get a nice close in the next 51 minutes on this next candle, which we can go to that downside, hopefully. Not saying that we will, but yeah, that's what I like there. All right, let's see here. Glock said it's time to eat. All right, hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna grab me some water. Hopefully these trades don't move by the time I get back, which I don't think they will. But yes, just give me 1 second. If you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, VIP chat. You can see what we did here, what a few members did as well. So yeah, nice little day. So shout out to the ladies catching that little position with us. See you in the queues. Pretty good. All right, so yes, link is in the bio for the Discord. We got this code that will be ending today, so you can see code 30, all caps there. But yeah, 1 second here, guys and gals. 1 second. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here. All right, so let's see here. Yo, Dorian, what's up? Spy and IWM. All right, cool, yeah. So IWM, I'm waiting for it. I did like this upside here, but we couldn't retest. I should have took some puts there, but next thing I see, if we end up dropping, is down at 261. Well, I see down to that 257. So that's a nice little play. I just want to see a nice little empty space move if we can. How do you handle the bad losses? I took a big one today. I thought dude, honestly, if I end up taking like a L or whatever, I just don't try to rush back into a trade. I'm just gonna be like, all right, I gotta chill out. I might even go take a walk outside for a second, and then just wait for a play. Like, I don't care how bad I want another trade. I'm gonna wait, bro. Like, right now, I'm waiting for a setup. I just don't want to get into nothing like stupid. Even though we had a crazy day, like today was crazy, right? Like even now, we just hit a crazy trade or whatever. I'm not gonna, force myself back into something. Even if it's something by end of day, if I gotta wait, bro, I will wait. So that's just how I handle it. I try to think about like, all right, there's the next play. There'll be another play for me. So boom, if this one loses, freak it. That's perfectly fine. Like even if it was like a trade, today was a good day. Shout out Jesus, another great day. But yeah, I stay patient, man. So even if I have to wait a couple hours or whatever, or even the next day, I'm gonna stay patient. Alright, so Microsoft, Tesla still waiting. Hughes, we got that next leg down. So this is something that I do like here, which looks good. We still got a lot of empty space on that 615. I don't know if I'll take it, but if I do on the live, it has to be a lotto since we did really, really good. Alright, so hold on. AMD here, what's up, bro? I'm going to leave Tesla and IWM up. AMD, all right, cool. Let's see here. SOFI, yeah, we can take a look at that as well. 1 second here. All right, cool. Microsoft, yep, we got that pulled up. And then Starbucks. Yo, Media Guy, what's up, bro? Yeah, I've been holding a few, but yeah, we did end up having these RVNs, lottos. So they're still pretty much at the same point. I'm hoping for the downside. Can't promise it, but yeah, that's what I would like. So it's just been stalling here. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more. See if we can give it a nice little close under it. Obviously, you can see like BAC. This was just like a 2-day trade. Honestly, I thought it was gonna take a little bit longer, but it ended up doing exactly what we needed to do very quickly. So I was thinking at least another day or so. But yeah, I can't complain. Great day, man. Did I do Starbucks? I did not. So S-Bucks too. All right, so yeah, we'll do AMD. So AMD will be first, SOFI, and then Starbucks. What's the code again? So yeah, the code for the VIP is code 30. So it's in all caps. So yeah, that will be ending officially today. So we had it up for a while, but yeah, code 30. But yeah, you can see what we did here. You can even talk to the members and see what happened there. And yeah, that was that. So we started using that live voice chat. They're still in there now. A few people are still in there now. But yeah, other than that, great day. I know the mods are still in there, looking for a few positions too. All right, so this on AMD, I'm so glad I didn't chase into this one. I saw this earlier, which I might have to make a new box depending on how we close. So we've got the empty space here. We closed under. Looks like we're trying to retest this level here to stay under, but for something new, I gotta take it under this 243.21 to try to finish that downside there, which looks good. See, that's what I like on AMD. It looks like, we're trying, but it looks like we could end up building another little structure there, so we will see. Hold on 1 second here, guys. Microsoft. Yo, Jose, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. So yeah, shout out to Rug, he ended up finding this one inside the chat here. So this was one from yesterday. A couple of members ended up hitting that. Shout out to our guy Yaz, hitting that little trait there. So we posted that in the live chart find. So this was yesterday, end of the day, and that was that. But how far? So at least for me, I'm not saying it will go. You know, we could end up reversing if we want, but 408.74, that's that immediate imbalance, so reverse spot. And then if we do want to get that continuation, 394, that's what I like, which looks good. All right, cool. Yo, Bartman, thanks for liking live stream, bro. Appreciate it. So if that happens, it looks like it's gonna take a little bit more time, but that's on MSFT. All right, so SOFI. All right, yeah, we're getting close. We're getting there. This is what I do like, which looks good to me. We got a nice little move to this downside. So clear gap up, no consolidation. Empty space under that 2067 down to that 1849. So that's what I would like if we get that nice break. So this is on my list. Maybe I should write it down again. I feel like I was gonna, hold on one second here. All right, nice. Yeah, SO5, that's what I like. Upside, actually, hold on. Looks like we might have some upside here. 23, 24. I honestly would let it build a little bit more structure. So yes, I do see that little pocket. I just don't really like that box there. You think 457's on MSFT? For me, I still favoring the downside. So I can't really say, you know, oh, it'll be good or not. But yeah, I still see this empty space here, which looks really, really good. All right, 1 second here. Let's see. Yo, Norm, what's up? Yeah, I got you with that, man. No worries. So what? We didn't do Starbucks yet either. We got to do we just did SOFI. So Starbucks, we'll do this one first, and then yeah, we're gonna pull up the other ones. SMR. He said, hopefully we hit a good one tomorrow for my first day, dude. Honestly, I feel like, you know, in the chat, it's pretty relaxing, man. I feel like, at least for me, it helps just because it's like, okay, you know, we're all in there together and we're pretty much looking at the same thing and we're just waiting for the entries, honestly. So I know, like, you know, if you're trading by yourself, it could be like, oh man, so many thoughts, but honestly, bro, we're just in there just waiting, bro. So, all right, I'm gonna redo this one. And I'm going to do this on a 24-hour chart. Let's see here. 24-hour weekly chart. Because I do see the weekly, but I want to take this on a 24-hour here. Let's see. So there's this box here that I can clearly see. Hold on, let's see. Are you still watching it? Yeah, I got my alert set if we want to hit a little move, but we'll see if we do. Those puts would have been pretty nice, though. Let's see. 1 second here. Top, bottom wall, empty space. So I like above that 99.50 up to that 105.46 area. And then if we end up getting that, I personally might end up leaving a lotto trying to reach this empty space here, which is up to that. It's 115, 60, 67 area. All right, let's see. Well, those IWMs going pretty nice. We'll see how things play out. SO5 waiting for that. SMR. So yeah, SMR. I'll be honest, I'm not in this one, but it looks like we hit our target. So first time it looks like we broke under and then we went back to the box. Second time we broke under this box and then we went straight into that 1640. So beautiful move. 1426 is that final there. Looks like we made a little bit more structure. So we get back above this 1736. There's a little pocket here to that upside there. Yeah, that's supposed to look crazy here. Especially if we get on that 261, we got some more empty space there. Yeah, we'll see how things play out. Alright, cool. Yeah, a lot still stalling, but yeah, those supposed to look pretty fire. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's pushing. We'll see if we can get there. Yeah, no worries. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I'll pretty much just be in the Discord, just waiting for a couple of these trades, see if we can get out this consolidation. Looks like that floor is going crazy here. But yes, I will be back on live at the end of the day, the last hours to finalize these swings and see what's up, what do we have. So yeah, if you want to join the team, the community, links in the bio for the Discord. You can scroll through and see what a few members did on a few plays today. And yeah, if they work, they work. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. Hey, can you look at Affirm? Let me see. AFRM. He said, can I join your... Dude, yeah, honestly, even if you like to join the free chat, you definitely can. VIP does have that code 30 that will be ending today, but dude, yeah, free chat or even my free live streams, I'll be here every day for sure. God willing, of course. All right, so yeah, let's see. I'm not gonna lie, we already hit my final target on Affirm here, but I do see that hold on, let me look. Okay. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, so this is not going to really be a box, I will be honest with you. More of a range, I would say. Bottom isn't bad, though. But under that 58.16, at least for me, I see down to that 56. So a nice little small little gap, little move there. So yeah, if we do get that continuation, yeah, looks good. All right, yeah, it looks like some trades are still stalling too. So yeah, I'll definitely take some swings to the end of day. That's what I'll be looking for. So looks good. Yo, Manny, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yo, Joker, yeah. So yeah, that code will be ending today though. So yeah, everyone's been asking, so we ended up just posting those codes, and you know, another great day. You know, shout out Jesus. If one doesn't work, that's fine. Yeah, so the link will be in the bio, so it is through that WAP though. But yeah, just make sure to read disclaimers. Honestly, just join the free chat, especially if you're brand new, if you'd like, or just watch the free live streams as well, man, for sure. All right, we'll see. Looks like we're still stalling a bit. You froze up. Hold on, let's see. So at least for me, I do want to see under this 5816 for that final target. So that's what I like there. And then yes, there's another, pretty much a box here. So if we get through that, on that 5415, there's a move down to that 50 area. So that's what I do like on that little play. Oops. wrong indicator there. There we go. All right, cool. But yes, guys and gals, I will be in the Discord now. See you all end of day, so I'll be on last hour. If we do find another play, we'll end up posting it as well. So yes, see you either in the Discord or in my next live stream. See that code, which is there inside the free chat. So yes, have a blessed one, guys and gals. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much for tuning in.